What's up, you guys? My name is Kett, and today I have a kind of delayed review of The Witcher 3. It came out last Tuesday, and I'm just not making this. Today's uh, actually Tuesday. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this, probably tomorrow. But uh, yeah, The Witcher 3 has been out for a week, and I figured I would make a little review since I've kind of gotten into reviewing things like House of Wolves and other games and movies, whatever. And it's pretty fun. I mean, giving my opinion about it, so why not? So, The Witcher 3, I'm actually not too far into it. I've only played like 1 or 2 hours into it. Surprisingly, I've been just really like into House of Wolves for some reason. You guys know that I'm not too big of a fan of Destiny, but for some reason, this DLC has just really like done it for me, I guess you could say. Like, I don't know, but we're not going to talk about that. The Witcher 3, first off, I'll say graphically, this game is so beautiful. Like, it's just absolutely stunning beyond belief, especially on the Xbox One. I don't know, like, some people are like, oh, graphically they toned it down, etc., etc., but I mean, it, it could be a little bit better, sure, it always can be better, but a game isn't based just off of graphics. If you know what I mean, it's about the story and the gameplay. The graphics don't mean anything, but it's just a plus that The Witcher 3 just so happens to be visually stunning. And as far as the story goes, I don't know too much about it actually. I didn't even complete The Witcher 2. I never played the original Witcher. I'm like 3/4 through The Witcher 2, and I'm just now starting this, but uh, you can watch like recaps on YouTube or whatever to kind of get up to pace on the story and hop into it. I don't think it's that complicated. I understand a lot of it, just like the ending of The Witcher 2. I didn't play, so I don't know exactly what happened there, but I understand like what's happening between the characters and stuff, so it definitely helps if you at least know a little bit. It helps with the experience and the knowing, the backstories of why maybe they're pissed off at Geralt or whatever. But yeah, the story is excellent from at least what I know. It's really, really good. The gameplay itself is really fun. I quite like the sorry about that. I was getting a text message. I really like the combat system. It's not that difficult, but not like super simplified at the same time. You kind of just, you have your magic and you can use your crossbow and all types of different stuff. And lately, I'm just really into like the medieval type games, if that makes sense. Like Neverwinter, The Witcher, just kind of games that you hit stuff with your sword. Those kind of games are really cool, especially to hop away from like first-person shooters, like RPGs and stuff like that. That's really, really cool, and they always seem to have like good stories and stuff like that. And I like the looting system. You can get different swords and different armor and stuff like that, so you can be different, and all of that's just really, really cool. Um, I have to stop using the word cool. I rewatched my House of Wolves review. Holy shit, I said it about 70 times, and I'm sure I've probably said it without realizing it like 50 times in this already. So that's really, really bad as far as like a commentator just repeating the same word over and over. It's so stupid. I don't even realize I'm doing it, but I don't really have much else to say about The Witcher 3 since I haven't completed it. I won't spoil anything, but some of like the boss fights and the enemies that you fight is awesome. It's a really good experience, and I definitely think you should pick up this game. It's more than worth it. Visually stunning, gameplay is very appealing. The story, if you're caught up on the story, is just amazing. So overall, I would give The Witcher 3 like a 9.3 out of 10. Obviously, no game is perfect, but this game is really close, about 0.7 off. So Yeah, that's gonna do it for this review. If you have any questions about The Witcher 3, I'll try to answer them. Like I said, I'm not extremely familiar, but to the point where I do understand what's happening. So, like I said, definitely worth picking up. You should pick it up, and that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for watching as always, and take it easy, everybody.